Hey guys, Jen here in the Northview model shop, and here is the final video on the Italeri Peterbuilt 377. Yes, this is Cousin Edward's build. He supplied the truck, which was partially started. We painted it to the final assembly and put her all together. So here's what we got, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you, this thing did not go together. It went together decent. It definitely didn't build up as the Italeri kits have said in the past, and that's mostly because it had been started by somebody else who jammed her together. So joints and stuff weren't quite the best. We kind of had to work around that, and then from there she went downhill in a hurry. We were missing some parts. Key parts missing were a rim, a couple of the tires. So our good friend Mike hooked us up with the parts that we needed. And Cousin Ed was just looking for a quick build to look good from a distance, because this will go up on a shelf. And yes, guys, from a distance, this does not look too awful bad. But as you can see, we painted this. We did the body colors mostly. I guess, yeah, the frame was left just standard plastic black, and the body itself we painted. Primer black, and then we hit it with Viejo metal colored chrome, and then we tagged that with some L-Clad 2 cobalt blue. Well, something reacted there. One of the two paints reacted with another one, and we got a lot of black speckling, which you can feel through the paint. So I don't know if it was just something that it started to crack and whatever. And then you can also notice that the hood and the body are two different colors, but yet they were sprayed at the same time. So just all around, everything kind of went screwy on us. But like I said, Cousin Ed wasn't looking for anything special. He just wanted it painted, or assembled and painted, and then he was going to put it on his shelf where he would collect dust and something he could look at in his office. So we accomplished that. Guys, one of the things that really stood out, was really cool on this, was I just used fluorescent orange, I think it was, Model Air Viejo paint for the lights, and it did go on, and it became like a transparent orange, which was super cool. It matched perfectly on the lights, which was exciting. What we ended up doing here was we were jammed up for time, so we had young Ethan go ahead and assemble this, and he grabbed the old super glue and he whacked the super glue to her. So she held pretty good. We took this to a model show, and I carried this thing around for most of the day by its hood, and God forbid it didn't break off until we got home. So I'm surprised it didn't hit the floor. So you guys want to know, well, why would you take such an awful built model to the model show? And the next question, how did it fare out? Well, guys, I'll tell you how it fared out. We took this thing to CAMS 2019, and we came home with a Best Automotive Heavy Truck and Trailer. Yeah, guys, it was awesome. We whomped the competition. The competition had a grand total of 1 participant. Yes, guys, every year CAMS sees a table full of heavy truck and trailer, and a lot of people couldn't make it this year, and most of those people were the heavy truck and trailer guys. So we showed up, and we were the only ones, so we win by default. Default! Yes, guys, a win is a win. We'll take a rain shorted model show or a default win any day. It'll probably be the only time we'll ever claim such a prize, because these model builders building trucks do far superior work than we did on this one. But Cousin Ed is happy with what he sees, and he can't wait to get it on his shelf up against some of his other die-cast. Yes, it's not the perfect thing, but it was it went together and really came together as good as it possibly could. So nothing against the Italeri kits. Obviously, a kit that was half started and missing parts still turns out pretty okay. It just shows that the quality of the kits are there if the time and effort is be willing to put in. So, guys, thanks a million for tuning in. Cousin Ed, thanks a million for giving me the opportunity to build this thing for you. Big thanks to young Ethan, who did the final run on the assembly. And thank the modeling gods for allowing us to get a default win with the Peterbuilt 377. All right, guys, adios.